Alright, the level 10 alchemy quest is called All of Your Beeswax, a play on none of your beeswax that kids used to say when it's like none of your business. Given to us by Severian in the Alchemy Guild, Ulda, the kind of upper part with the circle, the Steps of Thal. Here we go. I'm going to try to do this quick. I remember your face this time, my most helpful assistant, and it is most fortuitous that I do, for the irksome effort I have expended in grooming your budding skills is about to be rewarded. My muling subordinates have requested that I put aside my personal research for but a moment or two, and shoulder a portion of the guild's workload, even going so far as to force upon me some other alchemist's petty task. What fools to think I am the sort of guildmaster that contributes in such a mundane capacity. If they had wanted an accommodating drudge to head the guild, then they should not have elected me to the post. Gods know there are others about the frontistery who would have been better suited to the leadership position. It is times such as these that I curse my blood ties to the syndicate. I would personally be content to eschew such tedious duties in favor of mine own work. Which, of course, brings us to this moment. It is with great relief that I entrust this matter of beeswax to you. 12 lumps of beeswax, to be precise. Ah, yes, I knew you would prove your worth before long. Now to work, to work, to work, to work. Beeswax. Level 10. 3 beehive chips. I don't think I kept any of those. I did. No, I didn't make any of this. What did I make yesterday? Okay, it doesn't matter. But beehive chips should be cheap, and I can get them via harvesting. I know for a fact I've done it, but I'm gonna buy them. It takes 3 per beeswax, so I need 36. Cheaper. I needed 36 ash logs for carpentry. Much better. Okay, let's go. I got gear from other quests that I've done so far. I got body and a headpiece, so I'm doing pretty good here. These should all be. Oh, I'm level 13 by the way. Also, I don't remember what I made to get up to this, but it's fine. These should all be. Let's move that over there. Move that there. I think that's where I have it on. Yeah. I can do 3 qualities in a row. I'm getting inner quiet. Is it gonna take more? Huh. It is level 10, so I guess it's not super surprising. But it is a little surprising. So it's gonna take at most 4 basic touches, a master's mend, and a 2 basic synth. If we get a condition proc, then it'll take 3 quality touches, which we're not lucky apparently. Jeez. What you can do to try to press your luck a little bit. Oh. Did I just do quality again? Oh my god, how dumb am I? Good thing I still had ability. Level 14. Well, you can press your luck a little bit by doing a basic synth first to see if you can get a quality proc, which I did. So this should only take 3. Master's Mend thrown in there. Don't mess that up. So, what was that? What was that? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Got lucky with the proc. Got thrown a V here for a Master's Mend. Last quality. Last progress. I guess that's just what it sounds like when you HQ as an alchemist, I guess. It's weird. Big pop. Hey, no procs. Sad. So 2 more of these and 1 more progress. Oh, now I get a proc. Jerks. I hate you and your families. So that was a bit much, I'm sorry. Hey, a proc. Yay. You listened to my hate. Another proc I can't use. Sad. Don't need it, but I still hate to see it go to waste. Hold on. I never added, like, Chocobo and stuff to this? Interesting. Also, let me grab this really quick. Free your mind and you are Chocobo. And I don't really know what minion suits alchemy off the top of my head. So I'll just do the roulette. I have the buffalo calf for leather working, which now that I'm thinking about it more, seems kind of cruel in a way, I guess, you know. These have a thing too. I HQ'd some things yesterday while I was leveling up too, because it's pretty easy if you're doing it, you know, right. And yeah, back to the grind. Dang it, waste a proc. Actually, when that happens, you could do a Tricks of the Trade just to get some CP back. Not that you're going to need it if you have everything planned out like you should. Like, I can do it now. It doesn't waste anything. It doesn't waste a step. It uses a step, but that's not important until you have buffs that only last a certain number of steps. The key thing is it... I feel like I should have more progress. Am I doing dive? Huh. Whatever. As well. Actually, should I? Oh, my first level 15 of these new crafts. Cool. I do have what's called a veneration rotation. No, wait. No, I don't. I have an innovation rotation, and I have never used waste not number 1. I've never found a use for it. Waste not 2 I've used so many times, specifically for when you're crafting what are called material components or crafting materials, because you have less durability to work with. We'll put that up here. Never to use it. Veneration gives you a 50% bonus to synthesis actions for your next 4 steps. So this is where steps and quality get differentiated. Sorry, steps and durability. God damn it. It doesn't use durability, it does use a step. Just like Masterman does not use durability, it uses a step, and it also gives durability back, but that's a different thing. Waste Not does not use durability. It reduces the loss of durability for the next 4 steps. Actually, I am curious if that will negate... Because that would be... Let's try it. Wait, no, can I? Okay, hold on. So I'm going to use Master's Mend if I don't use Waste Not. If I use Waste Not, I still need 4 steps, just like I would with Master's Mend, and that's going to bring us down to 20 durability. And I can 2-put... Okay, yeah, let's do it. Why not? I don't have to worry about, like, interrupting a rotation. Notice how it went down from 40 to 35 and 35 to 30? It's because it's half durability loss for 4 steps in a row. And then I can 2-putt. These are going to take the full 10 durability each, but I only need 2, so we're good. It does end up using less CP. The reason it's not going to be your kind of go-to later on is because... Ooh, no. See, that would waste... I don't need it. And it's an excellent. So, that's the first time I've been able to show an excellent. An excellent is 400% of quality. So that was awesome. I just 2-putt out and we're good. Okay, now I understand why Waste Not is useful. I should have seen it earlier. I kind of just kept going with the whole Master's Mend thingy. Alright, Severian, turn in the quest. I gotta go do squadron stuff right after this, but the timing is great. Such bliss that my research might progress unhindered by bothersome requests. Speaking of which, have you created the beeswax as I asked? 12 HQ beeswax, which you will not care about. But I got 3 levels? I don't remember where I started. 13? 12? These will never be used for the Sultana's bedchamber candles, but the quality is passable, I suppose. This is indeed a wonderful arrangement. Perhaps I should pass on to you the mantle of Guildmaster in its vexatious entirety. I'll grab this for the screen grab. For the thumbnail. For the thumbnail. For the thumbnail. Everybody can. Now, the beeswax you have brought me is, as you must surely realize, the purified form of the substance honeybees use to build their hives. Candles are the most obvious use for this refined material, but beeswax may also be used to enhance leather goods, or be mixed with dye to create painting supplies. It is not the most difficult material to create, though keeping the quality consistent for such a large batch speaks well of your attention to detail. I had thought to be content with not more than a convenient lackey at hand, but mayhap with further training. We must somehow supplement your studies, but I am loath to be parted from my workbench. Thankfully, I am aware of the perfect solution to this quandary: tradecraft leaves. A selection of alchemical odd jobs should be available to you at the Adventurers Guild. Simply speak with the fellow at the desk, Eustace, I think it was. In any case, you should be provided with ample opportunity to practice your discipline and even receive payment while doing so. Remember, your improvement is my utmost concern. Yeah, sure. 98.99 experience points, 289 gil, 250 water shards, 200 lightning shards, a bronze alembic for our offhand, and we'll choose the hands to... So I got body from the first one, so body from leatherworker, head from carpenter, and now hands from alchemist, and the rest I can just choose 200 gil. That's 800 gil total. Cool. Let's pop some shit on, son. Those hands are somewhat cooler looking than the other ones. We go from a... Oh, it's an alembic. Yeah, so that'll boost our stuff by a lot. So, right now we're 16 progress, 58 quality. Pop this on, it's 18 progress, 63 quality. Hells to the yes. That's it for this video. I will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed, and bye-bye for now.